10 YouTubers are now trapped on this island, and one of us is a traitor.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Server, assign it.
Oh boy.
This is exactly like Among Us. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yes, I ended up being selected to be the traitor.
Wait, so you're telling me someone's a traitor right now?
I'm not the traitor.
That's something a liar would say.
I am not the killer, okay?
I promise you, I am not the murderer.
No, you're scary, you're scary, you're scary.
We should stick together as a group.
Yeah. Let's split off in big groups.
If the YouTubers can rebuild the bridge and make it to safety, we win. But if the traitor can somehow eliminate all the YouTubers, they will win this real diamond sword.
10 YouTubers are trapped on an island, and one of them is secretly a traitor. Everyone immediately panics and jokes that the situation feels exactly like Among Us in real life. The rules are explained. The players must complete tasks and rebuild a bridge to escape the island. If the group finishes the bridge and reaches safety, they win. But if the traitor eliminates everyone first, the traitor wins a real diamond sword. While everyone reacts with excitement and fear, the audience secretly learns that one player has already been selected as the traitor. As the game starts, everyone becomes suspicious of each other. Some players loudly insist they are not the murderer, while others say that only a liar would say that. The group decides the safest strategy is to stay together in large groups. The Beast Gang especially wants to remain united because nobody trusts wandering off alone. At the same time, the players also have tasks to complete around the island, similar to the game Among Us. The first task is 100 meters away, so the players rush toward it. Some begin chopping trees and completing activities to earn bridge pieces. One player proudly announces he received a bridge piece after hitting a tree enough times. Everyone keeps warning each other to stay careful and not separate too much. Very quickly, Jude becomes suspicious because he walks away from the main group. Several players openly point out how strange it looks that he is alone. Some even decide they should secretly follow him because they believe the killer might isolate victims. Meanwhile, the traitor successfully eliminates someone without being seen and quietly celebrates how clean the kill was. The traitor feels confident because he immediately returns to a larger group afterward, making himself appear innocent. Elsewhere, another player nervously explores alone and hopes nothing bad happens. Suddenly, chaos erupts when Jude's dead body is discovered. Ish is standing directly beside the corpse when Dream arrives and sees the scene. The situation instantly looks terrible for Ish. Dream reacts with shock, while Ish awkwardly admits the moment looks suspicious. Everyone gathers together and starts arguing over who the killer might be. Some accuse Dream immediately, while Dream strongly denies being involved. He explains that he saw Ish standing on top of the body from far away. Ish defends himself by explaining that he had been completing tasks alone. According to him, he finished a campfire task and then went fishing before discovering Jude dead on the ground. Suspicion spreads even further because another player, Grox, had also separated from the group earlier. Dream says he is almost certain the traitor must be either Ish or Grox. Grox insists he was innocent and claims he had been with everyone before. The group becomes divided, with different players supporting different accusations. Eventually, they agree on a plan. They decide to vote out Grox first, and if he turns out innocent, they will eliminate Ish next. Grox desperately argues against the idea and repeatedly reminds everyone that Ish was literally standing on the body. However, most players stick with the original plan. Some even compliment the traitor for making such a smart play if Grox is actually innocent. The votes are cast and Grox is eliminated. Everyone waits nervously to see whether the game ends. It does not. Grox was innocent. The realization shocks the entire group. Grox's final warning to vote out Ish echoes in everyone's minds as panic spreads. The players now realize the traitor successfully manipulated them into eliminating the wrong person. Attention immediately returns to Ish. Several players become convinced he must be guilty after all. Ish reacts emotionally and jumps into the water. Everyone watches in confusion, wondering whether the game will finally end. But it still continues, proving Ish was innocent too. Since both Grox and Ish were not the traitor, suspicion now falls heavily on Dream. Many players openly say they believe Dream is the killer. Dream tries to defend himself logically. He tells everyone to come to the bridge and watch him place all the wood pieces he collected from completing tasks. He argues that it would be unlikely for the traitor to have spent so much time gathering materials while secretly killing players. Others quickly point out that the traitor can still complete tasks, so Dream's proof is not perfect. Even so, some players begin doubting their suspicions. Cookie and Dream walk together toward the bridge while others nervously follow from a distance. Worried Dream might suddenly attack someone. Dream carefully places 6 pieces of wood onto the bridge, proving he has completed many tasks. This creates confusion because his actions make him appear innocent. Some players begin reconsidering whether he is really the traitor.
Meanwhile, paranoia continues spreading throughout the island. One player secretly hides nearby to watch everyone's behavior. Another notices Nick wandering alone and immediately becomes suspicious of him too. Every movement now seems dangerous. Whenever someone separates from the group or acts strangely, accusations begin all over again. The traitor privately explains additional abilities available to the killer. The traitor can sabotage the game by turning off the lights or making everyone's skins anonymous, which makes identifying people even harder. These powers increase the tension because the innocent players already struggle to trust anyone. As the players continue moving around the island, accusations constantly shift between Dream, Nick, and others. Some think Dream is trying to lure players away to kill them, while others believe Nick is behaving strangely. Everyone insists they are only trying to complete tasks and survive, but nobody truly trusts each other anymore. The clip ends with the remaining players trapped in fear, confusion, and paranoia as they desperately try to figure out who the real traitor is.
I just want you all to know that Chandler was right. I did flash a sword.
No way!
And I did kill Jude Law at the start, while you idiots had your back turned and stuck back into the
Oh
group.
my god.
And then I mercilessly slaughtered Chandler, and then when Cookie turned around, I slaughtered
Oh my
Nick,
god.
and I played all of you. And I almost got away with it.
Well, Jimmy, this is for Chandler and everybody else!
Kill him! Yes!
Yes! Thank you!
We did it!
Okay! Let's go!
Man, I was so close to winning my own diamond sword. Let me know if you want us to do this in the future. Also, subscribe. We give away a free gaming computer to random subscribers every week.